July 15th, 2010. We're in my giant vegetable garden and taking a look at what we have so far. This is all Tahua maize here. This one is the biggest stalk that I have. It's like 7 inches already. You can see how just massive that stalk is all the way down. Actually, it's wider when you get further up. This one's pretty tall. It's about 8 foot right there. These are kind of slow growing, but they're all doing real well, except for this one here. The leaf whorl fell off and it's putting out all these side branches now. It's kind of interesting. I'm just letting it grow. It's not too big, so. Up here is a giant amaranth. It's pretty tall. Over a foot higher than the gutter by a foot and a half. Here's a sunflower. It's over the gutter. This corn here is Puya Grande. I'm testing it out, see how it is. See what they do. There's another sunflower over the gutter. That one's probably got another foot or two. This one's gonna flower soon. This is self-sown sunflower. Just showed up. Pretty tall. It's 8 foot there. Probably 11 foot. Here's this Tidal Marsh by Giant Amaranth. Stalk on this thing is getting huge. It's like 2 feet around. Tapers off pretty quick though, and then it gets thin on the way up. These are all Tahuas. One Montana here from Colombia. A little bit thinner than the other ones. Now this one I think is a Tahua Olaton. I'm gonna probably take this out. Looks like there's problems with the leaf whorl. These have been flowering early anyway, so it's probably good to get rid of it. In the back there's another self-sown sunflower. I don't know if you can see it. Going up the side of the house. It's way up there. There's another Tahua. This one's a little bit battered. Hopefully this one will do okay. Giant Amaranth are all getting tall. Getting way up there. Another Tahua right here. This is a, I know that might be, yeah, that's a Tahua. And then this is a Paranaranya, and the real tall one up there is a Montana. That one's really doing good. Then we have this giant amaranth up here. Sunflower. Hybridus by Giant Amaranth. Cross. Some different accessions of Montana from Colombia. A little sickly over here, probably because it doesn't get enough sun. Now some of the corn and some things I took out, I saw it flowering early, some of the corn, so I saw tassels on it, so I took it out. I was experimenting with some new ones like Argentino. They were a disaster. Every single one almost has tasseled, so I cut them out. My Tahua Olatons, they tasseled, cut them out. I have one particular session of Tahua that 100% of them had problems with the leaf whorl where they weren't I've looked it up and it said possibly it could be a twisted whorl. They were so tight around the leaf whorl that the leaves inside kind of burst through the outer leaves. They were wrecked, so I took them all down. They were happened to 100% of them, so. But there's the stuff along the house. It's grown a lot since the last time I took a video. Here's the kids' garden. Here's the back. Some sunflowers that flowered in the back. Just letting them go. This whole different corn I'm trialing. And all self-sown amaranth all the way down. Most of it's all taller than me. What's interesting is this amaranth back here actually fell down. It was laying on the ground. This one up here, this is pretty tall. What I did with this one, the stem here split. You can actually see the split here. I took a wire twist tie and I cranked it down on this, tightened it back up. This was all split both sides and it was laying on the ground. I propped it up, tied it with the twist ties to keep the parts that broke together, and they sealed off and it started growing again. So I thought that was a goner, but it made it. You can see I took a lot of this corn out. This one had a problem with a leaf whorl. This one flowered early. That was a Tahua Olaton. That was another Tahua Olaton. Here's the plants over here. See, I mean, they had some nice stalks on them, but they tasseled about like 10 foot. So I trialed that variety and see what it does. Some sunflowers back here. So far, out of all the different varieties I've tried, I definitely like this Tahua stuff out of the corn. But the stuff's getting up there, so hopefully we won't have any major windstorms and get some stuff close to the records for amaranth and the corn. Okay. Well, that's a video for the 15th, so hope to have one for you next time.